Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti.
He's gone for it! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Griezmann. Ramsey gets it back. Higuain. Right through the middle. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Nelson Semedo. And it's played forward. Messi. Good ball. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Caught offside that time. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Khedira. And now the breakaway. Rakitic. Griezmann. Rakitic. Back into the middle. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Mandzukic. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mandzukic!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Piqué cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Busquets. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Has a pop! Sergio Busquets. Khedira goes looking. Mandzukic. Higuain!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's been flattened. Has a goal! And the follow-up. It's bounced out. Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Suarez finds himself offside. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Messi. Chiellini goes back to base. Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. And here's Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's in! Striding forward, facing goal. Forward it goes. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ramsey. Higuain goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Khedira has given away a free kick. Messi. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. That's not the cross he had in mind. And here's Suarez. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Mandzukic. Ronaldo goes up and over. Griezmann plays it forward. Mandzukic. That's a decent ball. Sergio Busquets. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Szczesny catches it safely. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's played him through. Luis Suarez. There are a few waiting for it. De Ligt tries to clear.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sergio Busquets.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele. Luis. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dinks one in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Busquets is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's a waste. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Here's the chance to cross. Looks to drop one in. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And out to safety. And they've been caught out here. And that's it. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cuadrado. Danilo. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dembele. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuadrado, and Cuadrado! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Going for goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chiellini with a delicate ball. Sergio Busquets. And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Busquets goes looking. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lobs it in gently. Chooses to go back. Higuain tries to stroke it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Luis Suarez. Khedira gets it back. And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, Dembele! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Sergio Busquets. A real chance to break. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Short, he's gone for it!
about that. I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? TT gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, terrible pass. Has a pop! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
He's good for it! Danilo plays it forward quickly. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in. Has gone out. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's got through. And the through ball is intercepted. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Quadrado takes the long option. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Needed a better pass there. TT does well to read it and intercepts. Busquets spreads it towards the left. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. We hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And TT, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Suarez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a pop! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kadira. Well played, he saw that coming. Nelson Semedo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Dybala. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That could spell trouble. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann has a goal! And in it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dybala drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Big chance! He's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He could be in here. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Juventus looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala! Luis Suarez. Messi. Throws it out to the flank. Messi. And help's available out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Ligt cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Rakitic has a hit!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. It's come loose. Now it's Messi. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next?
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Tries a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forsberg. Forsberg, he's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Could move up a gear here. Gets it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bellotti making use of the space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a good ball. Kaderabek.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you don't...
Has a goal! Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Diego Lopez goes looking. On here. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, really good feet. Forsberg. Oh, really good feet from him. Driving on, he could shoot here. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got options out wide. Baselli. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kaderabek. Jamaili. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forsberg. Baselli. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. Baselli. Floats one over. Hit into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Albiol is there to... And they've been caught out. Chance! It's in!
And always such a great...
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Pelotti. Baselli. That's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forsberg. Crosses it in. And the finish! Jamaili. Chelsea still this single goal behind. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Swung out, shot at goal! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kaderabek. Marosic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Jamaili. Kaderabek. Bellotti. Bellotti! You can get that clear. And it's Baselli. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellotti. Quick ball forward. Baselli. Suarez tries to stroke it through. And it's a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Great leap! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chiellini plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Di Maria. Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Baselli. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria, who's made his mark on this game. Baselli. Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Baselli has come loose. Oh, they can break here. Now is this the final assault? And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Cuts it out. Politano. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. And it's James Rodriguez. Cleared without complication. Marco Verratti.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Javi Martinez. Has a go!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Marquinhos. Politano desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. James. It's James! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Verratti is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Raul Albiol. Forward it goes. Politano. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Martial. He's played him through. A real chance if he can get through. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, what a ball! Politano! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cleared away, needed a better pass there. Driving on, he could shoot here. Out to the right. Played back in. Politano. Now it's James Rodriguez. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. Albiol plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played in with accuracy. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Politano. And here's Martial. Martial gets it out to the wing. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Albiol plays it forward. Marco Verratti hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Raul Albiol. Forward it goes. James Rodriguez plays it long. Neatly flicked on. Albiol with a bind. Goes for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for it! Rodriguez has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Batistuta.
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
James Rodriguez, chance to break. James looks to thread it through. Oh, it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, great save, real class.
Batistuta is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Verratti. Porto have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance! There was plenty of power on that. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes. A centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. Tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Royce has a pop! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Dortmund go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Messi. Chelsea are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Here it comes. Royce. And it's Kolasinac. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hervedez gets it back. He's got options out wide, and now they can launch a counter. Kimmich. Hervedez. Kimmich. Sergio Ramos. Royce looks to get on the end of this. Rakitic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Rossi. Hervedez. Rakitic. Kolasinac. Tries to dink it in, and it's got through. Kolasinac gets good distance on it. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Kolasinac goes looking. Huntelaar. Hoists it. Has a goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Dortmund grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. Fabianski is there to take. And it's Royce. Royce gets it into the middle. Keeper's ball. De Rossi. Dortmund are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Aimed in, hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gets the better of his man. Now it's Huntelaar. Kolasinac. Sergio Ramos. Kimmich. And here's Messi. De Rossi. Huntelaar. And Huntelaar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Huntelaar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking to break out here. Kimmich plays it forward. Messi. And he heaves it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rakitic. Sergio Ramos. Hervedes. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Messi. Goes for goal. He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kimmich. Hervedes. Sergio Ramos. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Raul Albiol. Pinged forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Messi drilled in low. Hits it first time! No, it's wide. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Sergio Ramos. Kolasinac. Sergio Ramos gets it out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's De Rossi. And he's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
OK, interesting. Bentaleb. Kashima Antlers will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Good ball. Falcao. And it's been given away. They've been given a corner. Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Callejon, and it's Figueroa.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Minor Figueroa gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bentaleb. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Callejon. Plays it out to the flank. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Griezmann. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! And he just whacks it away. Shot at goal! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Griezmann goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Forward it goes, as Pliqueta goes back to base. Vertonghen. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Gets up to head it! And it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted. Didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
And it's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but